In this video, I'm going to show you how to remove a hacker from your phone. So stick around, because if you've ever had that gut feeling that someone else is messing with your device, you're definitely going to want to hear this. And yes, you're going to need a VPN for this. And I'll get to that part in just a bit. But before I get into the nitty-gritty, let me just say this real quick. If you're already thinking about grabbing a VPN, I've got links down in the description where you'll get the best prices, or you can scan the QR code that's literally right there on the screen. So here's how this usually plays out. You're on your phone and it starts acting weird. Maybe apps crash for no reason, your battery's draining like crazy, or you notice an app you don't even remember installing. That's the moment you should pause and start digging, because hackers usually sneak in through sketchy apps you either downloaded by accident or that come bundled with something else. So your first move should be to scroll through every single app on your phone and delete anything you don't recognize or don't use anymore. If it looks suspicious, it probably is. Don't overthink it, just get rid of it. Now, before you move on, it's smart to run a malware or antivirus scan on your phone. Many mobile security apps can catch hidden spyware or suspicious processes that aren't obvious. On Android, you can also restart in safe mode to see if the issue clears when third-party apps are disabled. This step helps make sure you're cleaning things up before changing accounts. Then once you've cleaned the house a little bit, here comes the part most people skip, but it's crucial. Change every single one of your important passwords. I'm talking about email, social media, banking apps, cloud storage, everything. Do this from another device you trust, like your laptop or tablet, so the hacker isn't watching what you're typing. And while you're at it, log out of all other sessions on those accounts so any backdoor access gets cut off. And for the love of everything, don't recycle the same old password you've been using since high school. Make them unique, make them tough, and if you hate remembering them all, just use a password manager. I guess you could write them down on paper. Now let's get to the tools that's going to save you a ton of headaches moving forward. And that's a VPN. A VPN, or virtual private network, basically locks down your connection so hackers can't just slide back in after you've kicked them out. It encrypts your traffic, keeps your browsing private, and makes it a whole lot harder for anyone to track what you're doing online. Now, the stuff you want to look for in a VPN is pretty straightforward. Strong encryption, a no logs policy so they're not keeping track of you, solid speed so your phone doesn't crawl, and servers spread around the world so you can switch things up when you need to. Now, I've tested a bunch of them, and I'll tell you which ones I think are worth your time. First, we got CyberGhost. It's actually one of my favorites for beginners because it's super easy to set up. And right now they're giving an 84% off discount plus 4 free months with the link below, or you can scan the QR on screen. Now, Surfshark is another one I really like because their app is dead simple, and you can connect unlimited devices, and they've got 60% off plus 3 free months if you grab the deal. Now, TotalVPN is kind of the budget pick, and they've got this wild 80% off promo going on. So if you just want something affordable but still solid, that's a good one. You can also grab NordVPN, which is pretty much a powerhouse, super reliable and fast, and the current deal is 74% off plus 3 free months. And of course, NortonVPN, which comes from a brand everyone already knows for security, and you can get up to $35 off through the link. After you've got your VPN installed, don't forget the basics. Keep your phone updated, because those system updates usually patch holes hackers love to exploit. Turn on two-factor authentication anywhere you can, because that extra code step shuts down a lot of attacks. And if after all that you're still seeing sketchy stuff, do a full factory reset as a last resort. Yeah, it wipes everything, so back up what matters first, but it also wipes out the hacker. So to wrap this up, getting rid of a hacker isn't impossible. It takes a lot of effort. Cleaning your phone up, a lot of password changes, and the right tools like VPN to make sure it doesn't happen again. Once you've got those layers of protection in place, you can actually relax knowing you're not an easy target anymore. And once again, if you're thinking about grabbing one of those VPNs, the links are all in the description below, or just scan the QR code on screen to get the best price available. And before you go, I want to know, have you ever actually had that moment where you thought your phone was being hacked? Or maybe it really was? Or do you already use a VPN and have one you swear by? Well, I want to hear your experiences. Drop them down in the comments below and I'll get back to them.